coordinates and Cartesian systems. So Cartesian coordinate system, what it is? We write it as Cartesian, right? Now this is a rectangular coordinate axis system. How do we make it? First, we on a plain piece of paper or on a plane, we divide it into two parts with two lines which are perpendicular to each other. That means all the angles between these lines are 90 degree. Then the horizontal line, we term it as x-axis. We call it as x-axis. And the intersection point is called the origin, the intersection point. So we give the arrow sign. XO, X dash is the horizontal line, and vertical line perpendicular to the horizontal line is YO, Y dash. When we go on the right hand side, it's going to be plus. When we go on the left side, it's going to be negative. Positive, negative. When we go up, it's positive, that is Y will be positive. When we go downwards, Y will be negative. So how do we do this? What is positive, what is negative? We divide the line into proper scale. It depends on what kind of measurement you are looking for. So it is totally at your disposal how much measurement you give. But whatever measurement you are taking, say for 1 unit length, then every distance should be similar. So right hand side 1, 2, 3, left hand side -1, -2, -3. So the distance between 2 and 3 will be equal to the distance between -2 and -3. They have to be exactly same. Now going up, same thing, that is +1, +2, +3 for positive y axis we call. Then we have -1, -2, -3. This is negative y axis. This is called Cartesian coordinate system. Now we have a point. How the whole thing is to locate a point, to locate a location. So we have a point. So now draw a line which is parallel to one axis and perpendicular to another axis. That is, we are making a line parallel to y axis, perpendicular to x. We are drawing a line parallel to x axis, perpendicular to y. So this xy is nothing but the distance. X is the distance from y-axis, this point. X is the distance from y-axis, this is x, and y is the distance from x-axis. Y is the distance from x-axis. That is, if this is a starting location, you go on the right horizontally and go up vertically. This is x and this is y. And what is the distance? Of course, under root x square plus y square, because everything is perpendicular here. Now since you see, when we make a point P, in order to find location, we have inadvertently made a rectangular. So in order to locate a point, say I have a point here, so we have to draw a line parallel to both the axes. They are going to intersect, and wherever they are intersecting, these lines, imaginary lines, these are the xy coordinate. That is why a rectangular we are making. That is why we call it as a rectangular coordinate, Cartesian coordinate system. That is why I call it as. So we have a piece of paper, we divide it into 4 parts, and these 4 parts are called quadrants. This quad means 4. Quad means 4. So we have quadrants, 4 parts. In the first quadrant, x is greater than 0, y is greater than 0. So this is the first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. So we go anti-clockwise like this. So in the second quadrant, x is less than 0, y is greater than 0. Here x is less, the third is x less than 0, y less than 0. Fourth, x greater than 0, y less than 0. Origin is 0, 0. If you want to locate, I am just giving an example. If you want to locate -3 and -2, x is less than 0, y is less than 0. So where it should lie? It should be in the third quadrant. So this point will lie in the third part of that plane, rectangular Cartesian coordinate system. Coming to the distance between 2